Do you know the undercover toxic people in your life? Can you pinpoint them? Do you know that person that or that friend or that family member, whoever is plotting against you, enjoying you in your pain, and like enjoying seeing you deteriorate into sadness and depression, and you confide in them, but this person is just looking for your downfall? Do you have some person in your life that you suspect, but you're not 100% sure? If you suspect it, if you are in a space where you're giving this person another chance and then, but you could tell, you just got that intuition, I hope you do. Meditate, please, meditate, I'm telling you. For me, I have experienced somebody in my life with that type of behavior, and they smile at you, they laugh at you, and you recognize that they enjoy you in pain behind closed doors. I actually saw a video like this where the woman had a best friend for years, and behind the closed doors this woman was wishing bad for her friend. Always, always, always make sure that you are listening to God more than you are talking to God. Make sure that you could hear that voice, because it's that voice and that connection to your higher power, your higher self, that is going to show you these toxic people. And them is the true toxic people. Because those types of people that smile in your face but want to stab you in your back, those types of people are the ones wishing for your downfall. And every single time and I'm not saying, and I'm not a believer in, that people can wish bad on you and it comes true. People can wish bad on you. The only way that it comes true is if you expect it to come true for yourself. I don't know if y'all watched that video, that movie, Nemesis. Ooh. And where, if you haven't watched it, don't listen to this part, but where the lady had a friend, and the friend was basically talking her against her husband and telling her, yes, you know, why she don't talk to this other guy and stuff like that. And she ended up cheating on her husband because she listened to this friend. Anybody, and that's the other thing too. How you can tell people that does not want good for you is the things that they tell you to respond to in situations. If they're not giving you a proper solution, especially when it comes to your relationship with anybody, they're giving you like a, you know, hit them back or do them evil or whatever, that person does not want good for you. We have to be more connected to self, connected to our higher power, to be able to hear that voice say, this is not right. I mean, there's so many relationships that get damaged because a friend, you listen to your girlfriend, your single girlfriend, or your girlfriend that is in a horrible relationship but you're in a good one. You listen to her toxic stuff, and then you go on and do whatever she told you, and next thing you know, you're single because you listen to her. You can go home and talk to your own partner. Communication is key. But back to these toxic people. These types of toxic people, you gotta more be able to listen to them. Open your ears, listen to God, and even if you suspect anything, what I do is I ask source, show me the true colors of this person, and it'll be revealed. And not every time somebody does you something wrong or does something bad that you're supposed to tell them. You just silently plan to remove them from your life. I always say on this channel, in more than one video, when somebody's toxic, why are you keeping them there? When somebody's toxic, why do we feel the need for them to be included in our lives? Toxic people only brings thorns. They don't bring good. Why have somebody that wants to root for your downfall? You will find that the more that you continuously remove these toxic people, the more you make space for good people, loving people to come in your life. From the day I started to remove toxic people from my life, from, really focusing, because we always want good. We want to be successful. We want to have good relationships, and we want all these good things. But we are not willing to do the work to walk away from the people that we love them. But it's better for us to move away from their space, because they are just going to continuously hurt you. They're going to continuously beat you down. They're going to continuously look for your downfall. And you're just feeding them and making them feel that, look at her now. She feels that she's all of that. And for me, a day like today, where I do have really, really good people in my life, really good people that I know for sure wants to see me, be good, do good things, and be successful in all that I do and achieve all my goals and dreams, where I am full with love and happiness and peace, and I don't have that anger that I used to have inside of me. I recognize I don't have it because how I recognize that, I can't really like how you recognize that, because the other day I had a situation where normally I would have been like, rah, and I was like, learn to shut my mouth, learn to watch and observe. So, toxic people, the undercover ones, find them, look for them. Make this a season where you find those toxic people and you plot to get them out of your life. But you watch very closely. Those ones, the undercover ones, I don't just delete them like that. Like how you would do, like the ones that are really, really toxic and like, ugh. But those undercover ones, you watch. So therefore, you know that you have your, yep, they did that. Oh, and they did that, and they did that. You got to go now. And for me, I'm a strong believer with those types of people. In the end of it all, before you even let them go, you let them know, I see you, and I know what you're truly about. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching, and if you know of somebody right now that is toxic, that is rooting for your downfall, but you're ignoring those actions and those reactions, put it in the comments. I see them. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to be brave, be strong, and be you. Bye.